Welcome back to Houston Life. Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD each return tonight with brand new episodes, bringing enough blazing fires, life-saving surgeries, and high-stakes chases to keep your Wednesdays hotter than ever. I caught up with Hanako Greensmith, Jessy, Schram, and Leroyce Hawkins, representing each of their shows, to chat about what fans can expect from tonight's One Chicago premiere.
The city needs a leader like you.
Hang in there. We got you.
This is when the best show what they're made of. We can't wait. We need to end this the right way.
You're pregnant? I didn't see that coming.
You guys, I'm so excited. It is the return of NBC's very exciting Wednesday night with their big Chicago franchise hits, which we love here at KPRC2. One Chicago Wednesdays. That means Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD. You three all represent each of the shows. I'm just going to jump right into it. Hanako, I'm going to start with you. Let's talk a little bit about a quick recap of where season 13 ended and where season 14 picks up.
End of season 13, I think we're wrapping up a lot of interpersonal drama amongst the characters. We're also seeing some promotions happen, and I think we also had a really big cliffhanger for two of our fans' favorite characters. You'll definitely see that be acknowledged in the premiere. Obviously, I can't say anything. So tune in to see what that's all about. Everything that you love about our show is returning, and it's going to be amped up with the heat for the premiere, that's for sure.
Hey, amped up with the heat. I like where you're going there. Speaking of heat, I got a personal question for you. Which is going to be hotter, Hanako, you running into a burning house on fire or actually taking a bite out of a just fresh out of the oven Chicago style pizza?
Oh, well, I'm gonna go with House on Fire, but I've had both, and I have respect for both entities.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, you guys do such a great job. I want to jump over to Leroyce. All right, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Let's talk a little bit about where season 13 is heading tonight for Chicago PD.
I have to be honest with you, I was forced to sign 13 NDAs. And each of them have details in them that I can't confirm or deny. But what you will find very, very exciting about Chicago PD is that the unit that was disbanded last season is going to do their best to pull back up as a family that we are. And it might take one or two, maybe a few episodes for us to really find the rhythm that we once had, but we're definitely on our way back, I can tell you that.
Absolutely. Hey, this is really cool. As Officer Kevin Atwater, Leroyce, I'm not sure if, everybody knows, but you came from Fire. How does something like that happen where you get to go and be one part of an incredible show and then your storyline kind of takes over and lands you in the other franchise hit show?
Yeah, that's just how good God is, if I could be honest with you. I'm from Harvey, Illinois, and when I booked this show, or when I booked Chicago Fire, this character per se, I didn't expect for this character to be around this long, let the record show. I'm just extremely grateful and blessed to have seen so much so far. I've learned a lot, and yeah, I think this season we're gonna get a good idea of how much we've been able to learn from each other over the years.
Hey, we're really proud of you. Getting to work in your hometown, there's nothing better than going to work for a job you love, right? Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's jump over season 11, Chicago Med. Jessy as Dr. Hannah Asher. You know where I'm going with this. Let's catch fans up of where season 10 ended and where tonight picks up for 12.
Yes. Season 10, we had a rhythm in the hospital that finally found itself after some new characters came in to shake it up. Hannah, my character, found herself pregnant and at the brink of trying to reveal who the father was. Last season, there was a lot that was shaken up and there was a footing that was trying to be found. And this season, we are coming in full steam ahead. You'll really get attached to the patients that are coming in and also what our first responders go through while they're treating them. So you're really seeing both both storylines as they're going, patient and professional.
Well, you guys do a really good job with the cliffhanger, so thank you for that, teasing us all of these times. But we're so excited.
You're welcome.
To pick it back all up tonight. One Chicago Wednesdays. We're going to kick it off with Med at 7 o'clock Central right here on KPRC2. And there's a podcast you can catch the next day. So I'll put a link up for all that stuff. Hanako, Jessy, and Leroyce, thank you so much for sharing this info. We can't wait to catch the season premiere tonight right here on KPRC2.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Man, that's 3 hours of good television right there. For the rest of my interview with the stars of the shows, head over to the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv.
Good
Can
stuff.
you believe how long these shows have been airing?
Yeah.
I can because they're good.
Yeah.
My old coworker Chila will be sat for 3
The
hours
whole night.
minimum tonight.
Brandon's mom, too. I mean, these shows have some diehard fans.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff,
Can't
Lauren
wait for
Kelly.
it. Bringing the heat. Bringing
be
the heat all
watching
Wednesday.
tonight.
Yeah.